with an absolute belter. Georgina Kennedy, very much a giant slayer, up against the very talented squash player Sivasangari Subramaniam of Malaysia. They'll be... That's a great shot. Can Subramaniam punish Kennedy? That's the incredible bit of Kennedy's game, is how easily she recovered that ball.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you'll find, I mean, obviously, as you say, she's got loads of other facets to her game, but you won't find...
We can tell, can't you? We've come into the back end of this game. We're into the tie-break, and you can feel the tension on there, and you can see it in the way that the shots are being played. The ball is being left looser, and there's more for Subramaniam now as well to settle down the group. Another go at converting this game ball.
Well, what a start to this British Open 2021 here in Hull. First game between these two going to a elongated tie-break.
Oh, great skill, wonderful skill from Subramaniam. This was brilliant up on the volley. Used the threat of the short ball and then punched it long. Check this out.
To perfection as well. Look where it bounces.
I mean, that's such a hard skill. It's a great shot from Subramaniam.
To change the shot at the last second. It's probably one of the most difficult skills.
Well, that's exactly why this Malaysian player is one of the main protagonists of the young players that's going to challenge. He's got a lot of potential to go very far on the PSA World Tour. I think you're right. I think Kennedy should target the forehand a little bit more. How easily she just skipped around.
Yeah, it's incredible movement.
That was a brute of a rally. See what it meant to Subramaniam.
9-8.
Again, though, it's the ball in the middle and she's punished.
Too much time, isn't it, for the Malaysian?
Subramaniam down that backhand side. Great racket work.
Yeah, she's very fluid, isn't she, on that side? That's a great shot. And some real guts to play that. It's the second time she's played that. Obviously, it was successful before as well, but this one was even better.
Subramaniam.
Body serve.
I'd be keeping it off that. I'd be keeping it off that backhand because Kennedy's dangerous there through the middle of the court on the backhand as well.
Oh,
there you go. Sail out.
14-12.
Huge yell there from Subramaniam.
Well, you can't blame her. She knew.
She smelt that 4-1 lead, didn't she? Which is huge. You know, it's pretty huge when you play into 11 and you 2-live up. You're really trying to knock the confidence out of your opponent. Oh, that's clever. That's what she tried to do earlier.
Took the pace off that one, though. That was just a controlled shot. Waiting, and then plays it.
Yeah.
So it's a much better place for Kennedy to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bang, bang.
I mean, actually, she was at full stretch there, wasn't she? We talk about the width, but she actually was at full stretch, Subramaniam. Still managed to execute this winner. Yeah, absolutely. Any sniff of a loose one. There's that flick again. She's got to be careful there, Kennedy. Good lift from Subramaniam.
stroke to Kennedy.
Oh, she's done it. She's finally won a tie-break here, Georgina Kennedy.
15-13, game to Kennedy. Subramaniam.
Now she's got everything back to the backhand, Kennedy.
Oh, that's a nice finish as well.
Got it though. It's a quality rally, this one. Real quality. Well played through the interference there. Oh. Speculative at best, that shot. She just, as you said earlier, she wants to rally over there, Subramaniam. Great quality from both players. Fantastic retrievals.
Of course, if you're quite close into the front corners, it just increases the chances of hitting the tin.
Don't you think, though, she was doing that a little bit on purpose to use the skies?
Maybe.
I mean, it does make it harder to play, you're right, but sometimes use it as a bit of deception. But if you lose the point, it's no good, is it? You clip the tin.
Again, we're seeing the subtlety and skill and control on the backhand volley from Subramaniam.
Nice.
Wasn't enough to win that rally, though.
No, that's great control from Kennedy. Absolutely inch perfect, that drop shot. Bit of a hole the way the Malaysian does, but it's a game ball now. The English lady.
Well, there you go. She's finished it off with the kill. Going the distance here.
Good serve.
There's a chance.
Play down the forehand. Chance for Kennedy. It's a nice lift.
Oh, what a shot.
Got it though. Oh, well played.
Unbelievable.
Exaggerated width, which was required, wasn't it? Because Subramaniam edges forward.
Yeah, she loves the follow-up volley.
Yeah.
The Malaysian player. Face has handed 4 match balls for Subramaniam. Where she wants to be.
Oh,
there you go.
Double shot.
Well, it's apt, isn't it, for Subramaniam to finish the match on that shot, because the backhand has been prolific for her in that game, especially that hold and flick. 73 minutes of thrilling squash between these two. 3-2 in the end to the Malaysian players. Sivasangari, Subramaniam taking out Georgina Kennedy, who you have to say put in a huge effort to come back in that third and fourth, but just couldn't quite hold it together in the...
Day 1 here and winter match 3. Now we're going to switch our attention back to the women's half.
You know, the shot was on though. She'd like to take that ball on from there. Oh, she hit that. that sounded like she nearly hit herself then.
Yeah, well,
Very
she's
close.
very close to it. I think that made it difficult to read, but also quite dangerous for the knees.
I know. Goodness me, that was close to the old kneecap.
Nice
Well,
shot.
that was very deceptive. Change.
Okay. 6-3.
It's a good way to stroke there from Lucy Turmel. Perfectly measured length, and it's giving her 7 game balls in this second. Take a 2-love lead.
Well, that was really weird.
Stroke to Turmel.
Did that spun off the floor as it hit the frame? It's like off spin.
Turmel leads.
Oh dear.
She just.
And out.
That
So
reminds me of when I used to train with you in Nottingham, Joey, when
To
you
be
first
honest with
came
me,
up.
that actually that was a
Lucy Turmel.
signature. You see the potential of Cindy Merlo. She's got a good game that suits the glass court, should I say. Parky she's an aggressive hitter. She gets into position early. She's certainly a positive player.
Yeah, she is, and looking at her earlier on in the match, I thought that she might, in this third meeting, give Turmel a bit more of a problem.
10-4, match ball.
Six match balls for Turmel to book her place into the second round of this year's British Open.
Down.
And there's the error. So
11-4, match to Turmel. 3 games still left.
the number 30 in the world,
11-8,
Lucy
11-3,
Turmel,
11-4.
overcoming the Swiss number 1, Cindy Merlo. In 3 games, a very solid, comprehensive performance from her, and it will give her a lot of confidence moving into the second round. Some decent quality squash. You've got to feel that the duration there was a bit harsh on.
Second session of the day at the 2021 Allam British Open.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. That's a wonderful shot from Hutton. Again, really positive. Both players just hitting line and length, and then the opportunity slightly short.
Well, the quality wasn't quite there from Villard. Hutton reading it onto it. Yeah, nicely finished. That's confident play from Hutton.
Confident play. Been on the circuit now 10 years, we are, PSA.
And out, 3-1.
Yeah, she's being dominated here so far.
And out. 4-6.
It's well worked from VR.
That's a nice boast. Really looking to test the movement of Hutton.
Well, she's not going to get another chance in this second game because that was too tight from Hutton.
Clear signs here that the game of Hutton is maturing nicely. She's using variations in her squash. She used to have her main way of playing, and it was so dominant that she didn't really do much else. But now she's on there. She's using the hold in the preparation, and she's picking her shots really well. And she's lifting, she's hitting straight and cross, and then obviously playing the drop shots in a very considered it slightly and didn't quite get the right racket head angle. Perfect.
And
Got to take that on the glass court, especially when it's quite dead.
Yeah. Just get your bat on it, isn't it? That's the advice usually from.
Well, it's well closed out by Jazz Hutton against a difficult opponent in Enora Villard. So nicely played in. It was clever again from Hutton. She shaped as though she was going to go cross court and then had that late option straight with the cut. Executing the kill very well. So impressive performance. Hutton taking the match in 30 minutes, 3-love. That third game, 11-5. Already see the problems that the serve causes. She already forced one shank that was a straight outright winner, and then applied huge pressure on the other side immediately with it. So underutilised, the lob serve.
It is.
3-1.
I think today the game has just got so fast, and there are obviously great things to say about that. And you know, sometimes to watch it's great, but
and it's a big lead now for Whitlock.
Good serve again. Well measured, that length there, Drew Boy. Just needs to get a couple of points together, the finish.
She's right in her line. It's going to be a stroke.
Has to be. No complaints from Soini. Good player, but finding it difficult to get any inroads to the game of Whitlock. Whitlock, who's been as high as 12 in the world.
Yeah, it's nice. Again, it's the variations that are working so well for Whitlock. Fused, who was awarded the stroke.
Definitely an extra syllable in there, I think.
Similar to the first game, Whitlock very much dominant and controlling it, getting a very good lead. But Soini just sticks at it, waits for the opportunities and takes them when they're there. I mean, she's done incredibly well to get within a point here now.
Well, she's got to have some toughness about her. That's a great shot from Whitlock.
Yeah, it's a winning shot.
Just a little bit scrappy here at this point of the match. Whitlock will be keen to tidy things up as quickly as possible. She does.
And out, 9-2.
Oh.
Oh, she's done her again. That flick's starting to work on the backhand.
And out, 3-10, match ball.
Quite a long way back though, Parky.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Just
earlier.
admiring. That's good play. Perfectly measured length there for Whitlock.
Yeah, it was dead in the back corner. Very strong performance from Whitlock. Soini always tough to play against because she does make it uncomfortable on the court. So Whitlock will be very pleased with her performance to have navigated safely through 28 minutes within 30 minutes. She's taken out Emilia Soini 3-love. So